Another news today, new doctors were celebrated and sent off at UW-Madison, and you might see some of them in farm country around Wisconsin. Arman Rahman introduces us to a special one, excited to help people in rural areas of the state.
Shane Hoffman.
Shane Hoffman may be walking the stage as a new doctor ready to grow.
I can't believe I'm finally done.
But the steps to get here have been anything but ordinary.
My decision to go into medicine came much later, actually in undergraduate. I was Bucky Badger from 2017 to 2019. Probably helped get me into medical school, which is ironic for a position where you can't talk because Bucky doesn't talk.
And it's perhaps where he started his journey.
I grew up in a rural area from Lake Mills.
That's charting his course forward. After he starts his residency in Madison.
Then I go to a couple of other hospitals in northern Wisconsin, in Neenah and Baldwin, to practice rural surgery. And after surgery residency, I'll work somewhere in Wisconsin in a rural area, small hospital, and be a general surgeon.
It's a fast path he's newly treading. Shane is the first graduate of the Wisconsin Academy for Rural Medicine, or WARM's Excellence in Rural Residency track, or WARMer.
I'm very happy that we made it work.
Now, WARMer is also quicker. To address the rural physician shortage, it allows students like Shane to finish med school in 3 years rather than 4.
The track should be placing rural general surgeons in the most in-need areas of rural Wisconsin.
That's because while roughly 31% of Wisconsin residents live somewhere rural, only 1 in 10 physicians works in those areas.
Many patients in the northern part of the state are waiting months and months to get in with specialists. If they need a big surgery, they have to get shipped to a bigger facility like Madison or Milwaukee.
It causes disparities Shane saw firsthand working at a small hospital in Adams Friendship as an undergrad.
That is what pushed me over to the edge to say I'm going to go to medical school.
For him, it's the end of one leg of his long journey, taking him back to his roots.
It's kind of sad at the same time as happy, like finally done with school, but I gotta move on to the next phase of my life.
Reporting in Madison, Arman Rahman, News 3 Now.